Oh, this is my set. This is my set versus Firefly. They're gonna be on Star Pack, which I'm not super comfortable with. I know they have Toad. They have this frog, sorry, for stat swapping. They have Toad for the weakness stuff. Chihuahua pulls stuff forward. Firefly's mini badger. I'm fairly confident with what like the pets that matter do. I know that tempo is super important. Yep. So yeah. For length. Oh. Okay. Firefly is the best hurt pets in the game. They don't get them too early. I think I just want Beaver Cricket. Beaver Cricket's pretty fine, and we get more beavers. I'm not gonna worry about this duck, even though duck is really good. Thinking back to what pets they have, I did not get any Firefly. I did not get any, Star Pack practice today. I think I'm supposed to bat Cricket, if I'm remembering what I talked about with Star Toad correctly. Okay, we at least tie, that's fine. Now it's a throw around. I take one beaver and one cricket. I'll freeze an apple. Don't hit cricket here, that's fine. We can take a pig. Could have also appled a cricket, but I think this is fine. It's also a throw around. Maybe throw around I front. Okay, I don't really know what to do. I'm not confident in this turn. At least I have a tier up though. Cool. Good loss. I think Rabbit's banned. I don't know how good Badger is. Fuck. I think I haven't bought a Badger in a long time. I think I'm fine going big rat. They have these Kiwis, which makes me think that big, or like going hog stuff isn't gonna be great. I could stat crickets. I probably will stat crickets at some point. This doesn't get me to like a great money point. Let's just stat crickets now, buy this. Do that. I think this is fine. I don't know if rat is banned into star. I don't think it says. Fuck, it says rat banned. It does say rat banned. Oh, I missed that. My bad, my bad. It happens. Damn, bad positioning. I don't know why I backed pig. There was no reason to back pig. That was so stupid. Let's sell this pig. We can keep buffing the badger or the beaver for no reason. They have 1 health on all their units. Odds are they don't like gain a bunch of health this turn. So, why are these 1/1s? How is this a... How is this a 1/1? I don't know. Well, that's fine. So this does 2 damage, then it'll take 1 from the, I think this is good. I like this a lot. It did not work. It was a big waste of money. My tempo game is failing immediately. I've gotten no foods for my rabbit. A deer is good. Food just doesn't exist. This rabbit is so bad. I can go super late dog. I guess. The latest possible dog. It's just not good. Thank fuck we finally hit food. Do I care about selling this beaver? No, just don't hit the beaver. Nice. Fine. Let's front this. Let's do something like that. We need to start winning rounds because we lose if we don't win. Oh, they have Sparrow, which means that my summons are like fucking useless. Okay. God, Sparrow's powerful. Friendly strawberries are... Damn, yeah, that's just so strong. Let's get out of this thing. Let's buy one of these. Let's do one of these. I don't love it, but it's fine. Like, this is so difficult to deal with from like, do I even buy a cake? Like, I don't have lives, so maybe I just go late game with it. I don't know how I ever deal with this. And they like get strawberries. Okay. I don't think I care about that. I want to roll. I'm looking for a rat and a rabbit. I forgot that rat. I'm not supposed to go rat into star. That's my bad. Rat seemed cool. I'm not gonna freeze a camel going into 7. Sure. What if I do this? Let's switch things up a bit. Whoa. Little positioning change gets us a win. That's good. Little extra stats. We go one of them. They just don't have any strawberries, so their sparrow isn't doing that much. I could have grabbed this can. Like, Dillo doesn't... Is Dillo good? I think Dillo's bad. They got attack and no health. Dillo seems awful. Like, Dolphin seems better than Dillo. Dolphin at least kills stuff. Like, these deers seem like they're just gonna farm, so maybe I do that. I like this. I think this is fine. And I'm skipping that tier up because, what did we find? Careful of pet in the front because Fossey? I wonder what tier Fossey is. Maybe we play around Fossey and do this? Yeah, let's do this. This is fine. Am I buying this blowfish? Blowfish behind rat isn't that bad. Do I care about garlic? On turn... Like, not really. We got Vulture. I don't know what Vulture does, but it just sniped me twice. In 2 hits. I guess that's because my deer cleaved. Let's do that. Let's do that. Kind of want that guy. I can get out of this cricket, but it has stats. It's fine. That's pretty good. We don't really want salads on 8, but I have a rabbit. Could also be this whale. I think it's just turtle. I want to pill, but I need something to replace the whale with before I pill. So, yeah. It's good. I have no cakes, which is a very dangerous spot to be in. Though this guy's awesome. This guy's really good. Could do this action. Seems strong. I don't know if I want this apple. And also, 2 friends faint, deal 4 damage to my snake. Could be bad. I could apple to take it out of that breakpoint. Seems worth. Seems bad. Like the other things I'm looking for are like chocolate for him, which also takes him out of the breakpoint, but I only have 3. I want cows, and I'm totally fine selling this blowfish, I think, right now. Or even this rabbit. I think I want to take out of the breakpoint. They're on 4. Uh, yep. Just because of this 4 damage breakpoint. I don't know if it's good, but it's what I'm doing. Wait, they got 2 of those guys? Wait, what happened? I thought I killed this. Did I not? Oh, it lived because it has strawberry on it. Oh, fuck me. It lives because it has strawberry on it. I just need a big fuck guy in order to deal with the fact that this can go on a 420. Oh, I hate Ammonite. It's Ammonite or Stegosaurus every single time Star Pack tears up, which is difficult to deal with, but that's my fault for letting it get to turn 10. I had like negative tempo from this rabbit. I bought a rabbit. There was 0 food in the shop for 6 turns. And it's a death sentence. Let's get snipes earlier. Lose. Like leopard's good, but there's no support for it. I can go cat, but it like, I don't know. Just a big fuck ass rat. Cat on 6? Sure. Do I care about a tiger? I think I'm keeping this pair even though it's obviously turn 11. What am I chocolating is a great question. I think tiger uses up snake triggers. I don't really want to do that. But it could be valuable just to get all of them out of the way early on. They're going to get so many stats, and the sparrow blocked 10 damage twice. That's powerful. So maybe we save this tiger and we go tiger gator. We try to deal with the sparrow. I think they have like potato or something. Something potato-esque that they can do. So maybe this tiger doesn't matter that much, but maybe we win around by like tigering our deer. Win around is good. Big ass guy. Kind of want more cat stuff. I can just do this. I really want health on him, so I don't really want to like, you know, skip him. Skip or get rid of the rabbit, but attack's also valuable, so let's sell this by this. I mean, fly is awesome for what I have going on, but fly just gets obliterated by this. I need to read what Mimic Octopus does. One sec. To 3 least healthy enemies, so okay. Oh, how do I... Okay. Chocolate's fine, but I kind of just want actual food. It does 4 damage, so this tiger's kind of annoying. I might not stick with the tiger. I might be doing 2 cows. I know cow's not like crazy good, even if you're doing yoga, but let's do this next turn. Might not even be cat cow. It might just be these breakpoints are awful health-wise. That's good. Cool, make him tanky. I'm not putting it on the snake. I probably should have put some of those on the snake. I don't think I care about this tiger. I do think I like Croc 2. Like, what are they doing with these hamsters? I think just preemptive Croc is fine. Sure, Croc 2. He only has 4 health, which is really, really bad for the only thing that they're doing. So maybe that was stupid. Cool. Just barely get the win there. I wish I had a way to get more health. Like, Croc 2 seems fine. Maybe we tier up into something. Like, but that's not what we want. Give me just like a... I think this might be good. Yeah, this is fine. It's like a thing to end on. Yeah. The deer's the last thing to die, which is pretty cool. Damn. They just do too much damage. God, it's... I just don't have health. I need health. It does so much damage to each of my guys. This doesn't really get us out of too many breakpoints. 6-4 is pretty good. If the first attack pops the melon, I'm happy. Croc isn't doing too much, but it's doing something at least. I just want something that's healthy. Like, none of these guys have good base health. There's one. But the issue is that has too much base health, where it's like above my guy, so it won't actually die. Maybe this is fine? I mean, it's less base health. But I think it's fine. That would have been good, that would have been good, but whatever. Let's see if this works. Good luck. That is tragic. I didn't even know they had chili in their pack. They have chili in their pack? Oh, pets. Huh. Where did the chili come from? Cause like, oh, that's fun. That's cool. Okay, okay. So I need to know everything from every pack, which is fine. Um, okay. That is unfortunate. Uh, play with friends. Okay. Uh, so that's 0-1. They had chili from Starfruit, which is fair. I thought I was being cheeky. I wonder if I win that if I just like don't toss a mammoth there. I want to check odds. I at least had the 1 in 4 to pop the melon, which I think is pretty decent odds, probably better than what I ended up with. Duck might be too slow, but you get very punished if you skip ducks. Yeah, we're just buying all those. Cool. Tie is not ideal, honestly. I kind of want to win these rounds, but I'm not going to do that with a duck. I'm freezing this duck. I don't give a shit. I don't have another tier up, which kind of sucks, but it's also a throw round, so let's back some ants. I wish I had another tier up. Yeah, so tie, rat, which I'm not supposed to go. It was kind of fine last time, to be honest. I can't buy this, I'm realizing now, unless I do that. Okay. Big fuck ass camel. If I buy this and then I sell all 3, I could combine and sell, and buy 2 of them. Which I don't think is that great. But it could probably be worse. Yeah, I think these rabbits are bad, but like, what the fuck? What do I want? I think I want a 4-6 hog. Probably want a big badger too. Badger camel. Giraffe too slow. So I lose this round for sure, so that's probably bad. Yeah, not great. We buy that guy. We buy that guy. I want to buff this guy. I can't play for... Back ant again is crazy work. This is absurd technology to do a second back ant. Which means I'll never expect it. Cool. I needed to win a round. They're gonna have like a 10-10? Sorry, an 11-10. Minimum. that I got to deal with next round. I didn't take any of my scalers, like my giraffes and my rabbits, which seems kind of bad because I was given a lot of them. This might be too slow of tempo. I feel like it probably is. So these are gonna pull camel forwards, one or two. Either way, I think this is okay. Okay. So donkey, as soon as this guy died, it moved my back guy to the front and removes 3 attack. Okay. That's some shenanigans. I don't love that I'm buffing this camel and I have a... Like, Badger's just so generationally ass of a pet that I think I should have skipped it even if it had +4 health at base. You can take that. Skip this hog. This moves the back pet to the front. So it's like this, maybe? I don't really know. I might take an apple. Yeah. I need something to contest with their Chihuahua, which is going to be this Badger once it hits 2. Not great. I do not like the fact that they have 2 toads, so they can make 4 of my guys weak, which means my stats are kind of invalidated. It means these cows don't really matter, but it is a cow and I have rabbit, so I think I just do this. I want to pill my ant. I don't know if that's legal. This is going to do a lot of damage to the thing behind it, which I think it's fine to just put deer behind it. Donkey's level 1, so this is all kosher, from what I can tell. My most healthy enemy is already in the front. Damn. I've got nothing. Okay, I want these real bad. Everything in my life is weak and everything gets moved to places that I don't want it to be. So this seems good. Moves that guy forward. Kind of want this guy here so he gets the turtle. I'm not very confident in how this works. It's not a bad salad, but I'd rather find a pear. Should have taken the salad. I'm not looking for that much, but I have no options. Oh look, there's pear. 2 pear. As a Balatro player, you just have to take 2 pear. Freeze so we can't find pills. I don't know if I go for deer level. Doesn't seem very relevant. I think this is the lineup. This is all so weird. They remove my perks. Maybe I can go dragon. But I have one cake. If I'm going dragon, I probably don't want these pairs. These pairs also kind of save me. They don't have the chihuahua, so my stuff goes in the correct order this time. Uh, this is fine. I think this is fine. We're just rolling for chocolate next turn, and then we have to outscale Star Pack, who can make this guy into a triple snake that only takes up the one board slot and also is targeted, so it always hits the best guys that can hit. So I gotta deal with that somehow. Wait, why did that? This triggers 4 times. Oh my goodness gracious me! How do I deal with that? 4 triggers? I'm triggered 4 times. And perks don't matter. Chocolate? Maybe? Just one? Just to see how it tastes? So that I can have like, I don't know, because chocolate's like really, okay, that's fine. That was roll 7 times. So 8 rolls, no chocolate. Chocolate's a 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I should have seen 1.5 chocolates, but that's fine. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you don't. Unfortunately, I don't get to keep any of these, and I did not make any progress towards my board, so I lose this round guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know. It's just difficult. They just got stuff going on, and like I think I want onboard turtle, right? Like onboard turtle's awesome. Maybe I want this boar too. We found one. I'm not gonna get any scaling because I'm gonna fucking buy all these pets that don't matter. Let's just find my dragon. Thank fuck. I don't have enough money for all this, so I'm just gonna do those. I freeze the chocolates and I unfreeze this because I want to find more tier 1s. I'm gonna be on 2 lives, which is pretty scary. Yeah, they're just too powerful. We can take our tier up. Nothing too exciting. Take our tier up. And then we're probably getting out of camel. Do an order like this, maybe? Maybe the dragon isn't right behind the badger, but I don't know. I think I'm struggling this game. How did... Wait, what happened? Deal 14 damage to opposite enemy. Good lord, that did a lot of damage. I'm on 1? I think there's a 0% chance that I can survive this. Maybe some like tier 1s would be fucking awesome. No tier 1s, it seems. This is unlucky. 14 damage? That perfectly kills my boar. Not great, but that's okay. A 23 is enough that this will get immediately weakened, so that kind of sucks. I can do this, which might have enough attack. Look for... Not many tier 1s. Not many tier 1s. Opponent's on 5 lives? That's ideal into star. Wait, why didn't Baguette work the first time? Did they have 2 Baguettes? Okay. So the Baguette hits. Doesn't remove the perk before it attacks because there's no perk? Okay. So the onboard turtle didn't actually help because Baguette triggers... It waits. Okay, okay. And then they had Cocoa Bead. So they can just copy my big guy. With friends, create... I'm gonna take a short break and clear my mind because I just don't feel like I'm playing well. I think that turn 3 was just really bad. And I think that kind of stopped me from accomplishing anything that game. It didn't matter that I had 15 health on a camel because that didn't help me progress and give me tempo. There was too many ducks. Yeah, it was just dumb. It was just dumb. I think I'm supposed to just not tier up the ant there and then buy an extra guy. I probably take one of the healthy rabbits or the healthy giraffes. I've taken rabbits both games when I'm not supposed to take rabbits at all. It's just overall bad. I'm gonna take a walk. I think in that game, maybe I have a little bit of a chance if I hit a chocolate. Um, but I don't think much. I think the fact that I got that late and they can just mimic Octopus, the big guy, means that I'm pretty behind. This opening shop is very bait. I don't want any of these guys, and Horse Last is not great, but let's see the pets they have. Sometimes they put a 1 health guy in back, I think, so let's do this, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Nope, they put a 1 health guy in the front, my bad. And then they have strawberries, so I need my big guy last. I don't want either of these. These guys are both fucking ass. These guys are so bad. Do that, so they're both 4 attack. It can be Mosquito. This is also just a massive guy. It's like a 4-3. Sure. Oh, the guy has 9 health? It's a 4-9. That's dangerous. Damn, I thought that I had like a very strong board. I had 5 4 attack guys, and one of them had health too. But that's yeah, I don't quite get there. Let's try to steal a win with dog shit. I just have a huge dude every game. Yeah, I'm not finding any of the guys that I like, which kinda sucks, but I think I can afford to go this peacock. And maybe this positioning's fine. We can switch it to that. It means I don't get the Mingo stats on my big guy, but that's okay. Getting a win is good. I don't know if I care that much about apples, but I need to be buying something. Yeah, I don't really want these apples. I really want to like be buying pets and then using those pets to kill the enemy. But I haven't seen any spiders. I haven't seen any crickets. Okay, that's good breakpoints for me. I might be able to get away with doing this. It's not awesome, but it's fine. I don't know if I need to. Garlic's bad, so I'm just not going to buy them. Uh, let's buy a sheep. Let's buy a second sheep. And then if they buy an iguana this turn, I just lose the game. Let's find a pill. I did find a pill, but it was too late. I also find this guy. Because I don't get to sell gold if I do it now. That's fine. Let's do this. I could have stacked the peacock, and then I would have had 1 gold left. Doesn't seem that good. Cool. No iguana, that's good. Yeah, front sheep isn't great, but that's why they never expect it. I think I'm taking a tier up this turn. Funny enough. Yeah, fuck it. These guys aren't that great. End on a salad? I'm not looking for much else. I want dogs, but like... It's pretty bad, but it's fine. At least it's an apple. It's an apple with downside. I need to keep this horse. Don't hit iguana. Nice. Got a big dog. We can do this. We do this. Do this. I think I buy Crouch because it's got a good attack stat. And we can put it in the front. They tend to front some like beater. I could get out of the horse if I needed to. It's turn 7. What do I get out of the horse for? Anything here? Probably not. We can just roll. I'm probably buying a pair. I think buffing this dog is fine. It's not that big of a dog, but it's like big enough. My board has been pretty locked for a pretty long time. That's good. They're on 1. That's what I needed. I want these guys real bad. I don't have a great way to get them on board unless I sell the horse. The horse is 4 damage, so is the turtle. The horse has better stats than the turtle. It's fine. This lets me scale my dog. Level 1 dog, by the way. I mean, I don't know what to do here. To be completely honest with everyone involved, I'm very scared. It could be get rid of Peacock. I don't need this many turtles. And like whaling a turtle isn't that useful. I don't know what I'm looking for, so I should just buy the fucking cupcake. Let's do this. I think this is fine. Nice. That was just dog stuff. Okay, that was a, that was what I've been trying to do, but obviously, this time I didn't buy random rabbits, and I just bought the pets that I needed to buy to win. So, I'm gonna take another 1-minute break, clear my head, do some of my physical therapy that I'm supposed to be doing. I'll be back. Back. I want to make sure that they're here, because if I just press start, that's pretty fucked up. I'm also going to check Dojo to see if anyone's been updating. They haven't been. It is 1 to 2. They probably take a look back. Yeah, Firefly seems very nice. I like them. I'm going to buy the good pets. We skip Pigeon here, and then we buy lots of crickets. And we back... See, it's so difficult. Because half of the time, they have this like strawberry shit where I need a big guy in back, and then half of the time I want my small guy in back. I don't remember why. So we're just gonna put the big guy in back for strawberry shit. Golden hipsters, that's Mr. Fellows. Tie's fine. It's a throw round. Throw round. 2 otters after 1 roll. I don't think I take. That guy I take. This guy I take. That guy I freeze. That guy I freeze. This is a difficult throw round. Do I want another cricket? Usually I do. Usually I do. I'm gonna keep the cricket. Damn. Unlucky. I fucked up the throw round. Let's do this. No dog. That sucks. What about this one? Dog? No dog. Sheep though. I think ox is supposed to be good. Dolphin's way more tempo though. Let's buy an ox and sell a beaver onto it. That's the minus tempo a million play. Minus tempo a million play. Is that what I want? Probably not. Ox is good at late game against what they have. It's not that bad early. I lose so much tempo here doing this that I think this is going to be game losing. But yeah, let's see. I think I should have skipped this ox, gone the I think I skipped that ox. I go the what's it called? Dolphin, and then just out damage them. I can probably skip a cricket now. I've got other things I want to buff. Apple's fine. I really want another pet. Ooh, there's more pets. 2 spiders is awesome. Uh, this is fine. I think this is okay. Might be better positioning. I'm skipping these 2 spiders. I think I am. Uh, the spiders are really good. I like spiders a lot. Having that cricket frozen after I found the ox was just a misplay. I should not have done that. Yeah, good. We need a win there. I find this, which I think is good. Okay, so every time they summon, they buy a pet. This gains a health. So it's like it's a dog, but the health is permanent. So that guy's just gonna get huge. Am I buffing this camel? I think it's fine. Kinda want a dolphin. Can we skip cake and rabbit? I think I just buy this ox onto the ox, and then roll for pills and roll for roll for ox, roll for pills, roll for dolphin. Hey, look, an ox. And a dog? I don't think I could take the dog. Even though that's next to a sheep, it's tempting. Don't get me wrong, it's tempting. I can't freeze the salad because I need to find a pill. I do not find a pill, that's okay. It's a bit awkward. I'm probably getting out of this cricket. I almost hit sell there. Let's back the cricket just in case that we end with like a little 2-2 cricket. I think that's okay. They don't have very many pets. Pill, please. I found the pill. We do this. This is a tempo loss. Which I probably don't want to do. I probably should have kept that and pilled it next turn, but then I'm missing out on pairs, and I like pairs a lot. Yeah, I don't know how good this is. They can just buy any two pets. They'll both have strawberries, and then this thing gets massive. At least I can. My ox needs to have melon to deal with this cassowary. So maybe it was camel front, because they can just not front their cassowary, and then I lose. They have a fucking 14-15 tuna. Where did this get health from? Okay. I'm not sure how that works, but that's okay. We can do some snipes, I guess. We can do intercontinental ballistic missile. It's a good can, but I kind of want to be aggressive. If I'm aggressive and lose though, I just lose. I think that was a good can. Good skunk too. I think I don't really want to be buying dolphins. Let's do this. I mean, this is good if their positioning stays exactly the same and nothing changes, which isn't going to happen, but it's fine. That's fine. My head hurts so bad. Cool. It ended up kind of doing something. Having the croc, I mean. Give me pets that have abilities. The tuna's still huge. This tuna stacks times hurt and it continues through rounds. Holy shit. That's powerful. I didn't even think about that. That the times hurt doesn't reset. How come procs reset though? Like, my fly gets its 3 procs back each time, but this doesn't reset the amount of times. That's really strange. I've never seen a pet that does something like that. We can take pairs. We can probably also take deer. I don't think that dolphin is doing that much for us, though I do like the intercontinental ballistic missile approach. Sure. It's good. They're on 1. I need to keep up pressure. Keeping up pressure involves buying a skunk for +1/+1. Probably not. It could involve buying a turkey and then buying a skunk and selling shit. Like a turkey pivot here feels powerful, but also dangerous. I don't have any like cake to back it up. Getting out of this camel, I guess. Even though it's a 6/6. Sure. Got very big skunks, which is nice. I'm gonna do this, I think. Just like lead with a skunk. This guy should have very little health. Maybe we can kill it with just the... I don't think it matters to kill it with just the skunks. I'm freezing a lot here. Croc is pretty nice. If I had enough money to do that, I'd do it, but I kind of don't, so I won't. I think this is a good whale. I haven't thought too much about positioning, but it's probably fine. It's a fat leech, because they did early tuna. Make sure I have that still. We could do a fly, in which case we get rid of this... What do we turtle onto? The fucking skunk? I mean, we have to buy the turtle. It's a turtle. We can turtle onto a skunk, sure. It's kind of stupid, but it's fine. And then I guess we chocolate the fly? Because the turkey's more sellable? Cool. And I think I'm keeping skunk too just because they have a lot of big health guys. Though a lot of the health comes from the tuna, so it happens like really late. Oh, that just killed through melon. What the fuck? How come they have 15/15 on stats on all their guys? Wait, what the hell happened? Friend attacks, steal, to give all friends 4 attack and health? Good God. Okay, so just, this is, they hit a level, okay. So, this is like 2.5. This feels unbeatable. I don't know what I can do against that. That's just so strong. Like this skunk is doing anything. This is absolutely useless. Unless leopard can like snipe it down, that might be my win con. Is the leopard snipes the velociraptor, but I need more stats for that to work. Yeah, I can't even kill the velociraptor, so like this was a useless leopard. I might need like melon on a boar. God, this is tough. Their board is just massive. Oh, it's gone. Were they temp stats? Where do they go? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break and do my stretches again. Wait, how come wasn't their board bigger this turn? Okay, so they stole 2 strawberries. And then had, I guess, maybe I fed their tuna? I did fed their tuna. I'll be back. back. I just absolutely destroyed my back at work today. So, it's been hurting. I have a message from Startoad. I'm not gonna check it. But if they're talking shit, then that's pretty reasonable. I sucked ass the first couple games. I don't love these pets. I think Duck ends up being pretty bad. We're skipping Duck. Tempo Pigs? Tempo Pig sounds great. We can go Snooty Heads. Sometimes they have... Oh, I was gonna say sometimes they have the little guy in front. They did. I could not win that round, but it's okay. Just plop that down. Find another one. Nice. In that case, I'm not even gonna roll more. I think I do this. It's okay. And then we'll apple the otter. It could also just be a beaver. Like, beaver is pretty good and it gives me a gold next turn. It's probably better to buy the beaver, though it does make my throw around worse. I did not have time to position. I would have put my 1-4 in the back. Which, I don't know if that loses me the round, but I definitely win the round less. Let's take a tier up. We're going dog. Let's see if we can pull this off. I think I'm fine cycling a beaver. Cycling beaver seems really slow, and the hits are really bad. I could hog. I hogged the first 2 games, and it didn't work at all. So I'm just not going to do it this game. And then hopefully I don't lose. Because I would prefer not to lose. We're going to cycle just get like a peacock on board. We don't have a horse this time, which is the big difference between this game and last game. Last game I had a horse that could just like fuck shit up on command. Odds are this is like a 5-3 now. So maybe someone said that all good players front their pigs. That person was me. Wow. Read like a fucking book. Okay, they have some frog shenanigans. Frog versus dog. They're so weak again. God, these hogs are so tempting. If I would have just bought a hog, I could like nuke them, but okay. I'm not really looking for that much. Let's buff my dog. Sell a pig. Buy a spider. Front this guy. This guy's a 1-4. They do some weird shit over in Star Pack. Let me tell you. This guy should still be a 1-4 this next fight. Let's back a cock. I won last round, I think. We tied. Oh, that's bad. I cannot be tying rounds. Cool. Went around. That's good. We can combine here. Buy this guy. Combine here. Buy this guy. Probably pill here. And then the temp 1 health. That could hit my otter. I think I take the 2 health. 2 health seems smarter, right? Yeah, I like the 2 health more. It could also be this garlic. Cool. Damn. What was that? Any level 1 pet from the previous shop is a 2-2. From the previous shop? Previous shop tier. My bad. Previous shop tier. Uh, they just always have this one big guy that they do the, like, broccoli shrimp thing. Let's find some tier ups. This won't let me snipe the toad, but that's okay. Sure. Let's pray that that thing didn't get any bigger and do something like this. Fuck, they hit the thing that makes them... They have iguana and sparrow. I don't know if iguana sparrow is beatable by anything I have. They have guy that beats my big guys, guy that beats my medium guys, and guy that beats my small guys. Which is terrifying. Like, that's all the options for guys. You can't have men that aren't in one of those 3 categories. It should be Turkey, I think. But this rhino goes dumb. Is rhino good into star? They're still on 5 lives. On turn 7, I just lose. I think I need to start playing for later game shenanigans. I definitely wanted that can. I ran out of time. Very, very good ram. Good sheep. Good job, Spider. You've done good, Hasselhoff. We'll do this. I think I get out of this guy, because it's a little bit higher stats, but this is like a tier up, potentially. We can pair the dog. That's the tier up, potentially. We could even pair it the dog. Or, I mean, the deer. Pair the deer is a lot of tempo. Take our level up. It's okay. I don't think I need to. They're on 4. Oh, yeah, and they take 0 damage from all of my guys. Why did everything... So this is absurdly powerful. I think the only counter to this is the, is like a I think, does Rhino go after this? I don't know. to be honest. I don't have a cake, but I do have a dragon. I think dragon's pretty powerful. These aren't like the best guys to put it on, but it's fine. It kind of has good dog synergy. I mean, there's also 2 sharks here, which is like kind of cool. Cool. We need to win a round, so we do this. Okay, I'm down to 2. Oh shit, I thought it was 4-3 the other way. That's pretty bad. We can buy a shark. Chocolate would be nice. Um, I should have just cycled. I should have just cycled. I can cycle things with I can cycle things before I get Dragon 2. It's too greedy to go for Dragon 2 when I want 2 lives. I always forget that I can just cycle things before going Dragon 2. They don't have the thing that pokes my guys anymore, so I still want to do the second in case I hit the guy the guy that's really good. I hit the guy that's really good. That's huge. Go ram. This spider is locked the fuck in. Snake is really powerful. Might be greedy. Probably is. This is pretty bad. See if it works. They're kind of immune to my snipes with these strawberries, so maybe this guy was useless. Sure. We could even mushroom the snake, but I don't think it matters that much. I think this is good positioning. I think this is fine. Shark 2 does a lot. And then I have more things to cycle. I can also put Shark here so I get the extra dog stats. I need to remember that. Holy shit. Oh, they're on 2. I thought they were on 1. Okay, so do this. Buy this here. Combine. Buy. Sell. Pray that I hit a good. Pray that I hit a tier 1 on this roll. A melon would also be nice. I hit tier 1. Nice. That's good. This guy's got a lot of attack. I need a melon on him so badly. The shop needs to find melons. They have this Velociraptor thing, and the Sparrow's still popping off, but... Oh.
Nil coached D-Man last season. I don't know if you know this drama. Nil coached D-Man last season, and he did this like crazy thing with him, which he does with some people, where where he will basically have like a 4-hour coaching session, and he'll make you restart the entire game if you make one minor mistake in the first 2 rounds, which is like, it makes sense. It can work for some people.
Yeah.
It did not work for D-Man, and I think it's very easy to tell how to change. I feel like that's like a changeable strategy.
It's just like
D-Man
just like
hated
Turtle.
that. D-Man deeply hated that. Hated his time on the team because of that. And Neil's team did shit. That was the season, obviously, that they drafted Chi in the 2, which is just like objectively wrong. And
that was awesome.
that was deeply hilarious.
That was awesome.
But Josie, he coached Josie the same way, and she's fine. She's been fine with it, and she's been doing great. She just got a huge win last week, I think. Like, she beat Fred, and it was like Fred looked like one of the other really, really good 9Cs, and D-Man is winless. And I think he's been putting up a good performance while being winless, but he was winless, and now he gets his revenge on Nil by beating Josie. I just know Nil is gonna be so fucking angry. I cannot wait to be in a call with him, bro. I cannot wait.
Bro, I was playing against Nil, in like friendlies, right? And we were doing a pack 4 mirror, and let's just say, hang on. I need to find this image.
Good shit, Goomy. Nice win.
Nice win, Goomy. I need to find my turn 9 board. Oh my god, bro. No, bro, I just looked back at it. It's so illegal. Look at my fucking turn 9 board, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I teared up